Yes, sir. My name is Seth. If it's your first time joining my channel, I'm a spiritual and business consultant. How are you guys doing? Uh, yeah, so there's a lot of things going on right now, bro. There's a lot of things going on right now. There we go. There's a lot of things going on right now. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Very interesting. There's people, I seem to have rejuvenated some people's you know spirit. I seem to have rejuvenated some people's spirit, which is not it's not something that's surprising because I know my math, and when I speak, it's on purpose. It's not idle words, you know. So yeah, it is what it is. Um, one thing that caught my attention, real quick, and no, I'm not gonna do no 2 hour videos because, quite frankly, nobody wants to listen to 2 hour videos. Only pseudo or real intellectuals listen to a YouTube video through and through. Most people listen for 5 minutes tops, and then it's over. And and then you have a little bit. You have a little bracket. That's the 15-minute bracket. You have the 10-minute bracket. You have the 15-minute bracket. Then you have the 20-minute bracket. Anything else above that, way too much. It's basically useless unless you have like a small following of people that really want to see you. That's pretty much it. Um, which I don't really have. I mean, I could manifest some people here, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like manifest. I don't because it's too hard. I have to make an effort to manifest. I have to put myself in the right mood. I have to feed my energy I got to put some energy into the matrix, and then I got to insert some data, and then I have to wait for the data to come back, and I have to be sure that the data is going to come back, and then it's too much trouble. So I'd rather do it the human way and wait for you guys to come in and yada 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 blah blah blah. But it's going good. My channel's doing great. I think I still have some of my views or some of the people that used to watch my channel before. So I'm good. I'll wait. I don't have a problem. I'll wait. When I'll have enough views, when I have enough people on here, I'll do hour long things, and like I used to do. All my videos back in the days were 2 hours long. All my videos were 2 hours long, all of them. So I don't care. Um, One thing though, I was listening to a video, and there was this guy talking about. Hold up, because this is for the kids. Right? There was this guy talking about there was this Kwame Brown video, and he started talking about like jewelry in the hood, and I kind of felt touched by it because I wear jewelry in the hood. I mean, I don't wear like massive jewelry and stuff, but I got some nice stuff, right? And I got nice stuff, man. And yeah, I got nice stuff, and I wear it. I don't consider it the hood, but from what was told to me, this is the hood. But to me, this is just a regular place like anywhere else. But the thing is, what you have to understand is, when you are a 5%er, when you're a 7-star god, right? Like you Muslims out here is gonna understand what I mean by a 7-star god, y'all. That's your shit. Like what's the name again? God bodies, yeah, right. Like your God body shit. I don't know how much of that shit that you believe, because that shit is real, bro. When you're a god, you live in a different dimension. So all of these hood things and blah blah blah, that shit don't affect you, man. Like, that's just fear, bro. That's the fear in God. Somebody put the fear in God in you. It's like I said the other day. You gotta watch what the government puts into your eyesight. I mean, the government might put a situation where You see it real happening right in front of your face and shit. But what if? Okay, let's just do a what if episode, like a Marvel Studio what if episode. Like, what if the government planted those people there just so that you can think that something is going on? In actuality, nothing is going on. Like, everybody's normal. It's like a Bicentennial Man, right? You ever seen that movie with Brendan Fraser? Bicentennial Man. The guy comes out. He lived all his life. He lived inside of a what's it called? What's it called again? A time capsule. There you go. A bunker. He lived in a nuclear bunker. There you go. He lived in a nuclear bunker all his life. He had food, everything. He was all right, right? And then he came out for the first time of that bunker, right? And there was already people there. They were living normal lives and shit. But nobody told him that the nuclear disaster would already passed. So in his mind, he stayed in that thing for like ages, right? Like he thought, like, you know, outside was like basically like apocalypse, right? So he stayed in this bunker and, you know, everything was good. So imagine if life was like that, right? Like everybody is living inside of a nuclear bunker, right? Everybody's living inside of a nuclear bunker, right? And the government, right? Like we all have a little government bunker, right? We have a little government bunker. We have a house, or let's go more deep because I don't want to insult your intelligence, right? Let's just say your mind is your nuclear bunker, right? So you're always living in there, right? But you don't know that outside everything is all right. So you're in your head, you think everything is fucked up, right? Because you have this fake, you have this created reality. You have this like virtual reality that was created by built by the government, built and paid for by the government, right? You know, so you're sitting in there in your little bunker, and then sometimes you go outside and shit, right? You go outside your nuclear bunker from time to time, right? And you be like, you know, this place is fucked up and shit. But nothing's really fucked up, bro. It's just you. You're still living in your bunker, right? You're in the bunker, man. And what happens is the government makes sure that you stay in your mental bunker by creating events, right? By introducing fear into you. And some of you people might be like, oh, it's because white people are racist. White people might be racist sometimes. That's true. That's a fair assessment. That is a fair assessment. I don't even have something that I could say that I disagree with you. Like I don't have, even if I disagreed with you, I don't have any proof that what you said isn't true. Right? But the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. So anyway, I digress. You're living in your little bunker. And the government, you know, you're living in the hood, right? But all this time you're in your head. You're in your little house. You don't know what's going on. You don't live in the fifth dimension or the fourth dimension. You don't live in that. Right? Because if you lived in the fourth or fifth dimension, you could see what's going on outside at the same time that you're sitting inside. You follow me? So when you don't know, when you don't live on the fifth dimension, or you don't live in a fourth dimension, you're gonna be worried about people, you know, coming around and, you know, stabbing you and stuff like and stuff like that, right? And shooting you and shit, because you think that this bunker that the government built for a nuclear disaster, which is basically your persona, because you know it's like when you're like a Ninja Turtle, you know, a Ninja Turtle, you know, the turtle in the shell. You got turtle power right now, bro. Like you might be big and you know you learn some kung fu and shit and blah blah blah, right? But in actuality, you're hiding in your shell. That's all you're doing right now. And that shell is the exterior bunker that the government paid for. That's the shell. You know what I mean? It's like what I said in my other video about the cube. The government creates dimensions for you because you don't create dimensions for yourself. This video is too damn long. My name is Seth, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Peace out.